What is going on, all you wacky people out there? It is WhackWyatt, and I know this screen looks very familiar, and you may be thinking to yourself, didn't he play this once before already, or tried to? You're right, but those videos were shit. I didn't feel confident and good about those videos when I posted them, but I just posted them anyway. But I got rid of those older videos, and now we're back with some Baldurs Gate Dark Alliance, the full Let's Play of the game. So, to start off, I want to say this about this series. The only reason why I'm starting this series again, other than the reason why I didn't like the first videos in the first place, was with the announcement of Dark Alliance 3 coming out later this year sometime, or sometime soon. When it was announced at the beginning of the year, I got super excited for it. I'm really excited for it because the Dark Alliance series is one of my favorite games of all time. Or it's real near and dear to me, just because it was nostalgia, and it was one of the first games I ever really played with my uncle, and that's how me and my uncle really connected over video games and overall nerddom. But all of that aside, we're about to hop into this. I hope you'll stick with me for the long run. And we're going to be playing on hard mode, because I'm not a bitch. Also, then we'll go with the Dwarven Fighter. And I'm not going to be talking during the cutscenes. I will be answering, like reading the questions or answers off in dialogue options. But other than that, I will not be talking during any dialogue, period. So let's get into it.
You are weary from your travels, but mesmerized at the sight of Baldurs Gate. Not only a town of myth and legend, but also a place where one can find fame and fortune round every corner. It is night as you enter the city, and it seems strangely deserted. But you soon discover that the night holds danger as well. And in an instant, that danger is upon you.
Easy pickings, hey, Karn?
Indeed. Let's see what our little ambush has won us.
Halt! Who goes there?
It's the watch.
Let's get out of here!
Yes, but take the gold. Leave the rest for the watch.
Damnable thieves. They grow bolder with each passing day.
Still some life in this one. Looks like all they did was make off with some possessions.
Easy, easy there. That's quite a blow you took.
Those thieves that attacked made off with your possessions. But at least you're alive.
They're becoming more bold with each passing day.
You'd best stay off the streets after the sun sets. It's not safe out here.
You could seek shelter in the Song Tavern. It's close enough.
Aye, more than enough cutthroats there. Could be one of them would even know how to find those that attacked you.
Right. Also, I've noticed that you can see the activate windows.
Drawn by a haunting voice, you come to the Song Tavern. It is a small place, filled with a motley assortment of patrons and grisly trophies. There, the haunting voice is all around you, and the patrons are silent as the song washes over them. One by one, they all seemed lost in its call.
Beautiful song, isn't it? I've heard her sing 100 times, and each time it still moves me.
It's great, Aelith and all, but I noticed you can see the activate windows thing down there in the bottom right hand corner. you know what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to kindly take my webcam and put that right there. I know it'll look like I can't really flip my camera around, so if I lean this way, just ignore it, because I'm still learning how to work all this stuff, but I will try to stay as centered and focused into the camera as possible. Okay, back to the story. It is beautiful, but where's the voice coming from?
It's the spirit of an elven woman. She haunts this tavern, singing once every couple of nights.
Why does she sing?
No one truly knows. Her spirit was here when I first bought this tavern. Some say she sings for a lost love, a soldier who died defending Baldurs Gate. They say she sings in the hope he will hear her voice and return home. Still, that's nothing but hearsay and tales. Welcome to the Song Tavern. What can I get you?
I was hoping you could help me. I was robbed on the street by a band of thieves, and I'm looking to find them.
Sounds like members of that new thieves guild I've been hearing about. You're lucky to be alive. Word is they're responsible for the murder of 2 city watchmen and the disappearance of several thieves from the old guild.
So this new guild is at war with the old guild? Or do you know where I can find... Well, they stole all of my money and I want it back, so do you know where I can find them?
Well, no one knows where their guild hall is. Still, if you're determined to find them, try the sewers.
Why the sewers?
I'll wager they've been using them to move around Baldur's Gate. It's probably what's been driving all those sewer rats up to the surface.
Alright, how do I get into the sewers?
Well, there's a gate to the sewers in the cellar of this tavern. I locked it up a long time ago, before the Guild War began.
Can I use the gate, please?
Well, there's a problem with that. Actually, maybe we can help each other out.
What do you mean?
Well, we've had to lock up the cellar because of the horde of rats that suddenly showed up down there. Clear them out for me, and I'll give you the key to the sewer gate. And a little gold to help you get back on your feet. What do you say?
Alright. You got a deal.
The door to the cellar's locked, so you'll need to get the key from Ethon over in the corner there.
Alright, I will speak to him.
Luck be with you. And watch those rats. Some of them can be vicious when backed in a corner.
Thank you for the heads up. But again, they're just rats, so... You know. Also, if the cutscenes and stuff, like, or the audio, like, in the dialogue boxes, if the game seems to be a little jumpy, I want to apologize in advance. I can't really fix that.
Welcome, friend. I saw you come in. Nasty bump on the head you've got there. Something I can do for you?
Aelith, the bartender, said you had the key to the cellar.
I do. We locked the door to the cellar once the rats started swarming around down there. Did you need it for something?
Aelith asked me to take care of the tavern's rat problem. I need to get into the cellar.
Are you sure it was the rat problem? Or are you thinking of hunting down those thieves that attacked you?
What do you know about that?
I overheard your conversation with Aelith. Look, friend. You've met them once and escaped with your life. Don't test your luck twice.
I have to find them. They stole every last coin from me, and I aim to get back what they stole.
Well, if the thieves won't keep you from going down there, maybe the rats will.
Rats don't concern me. Just give me the key.
All right, then. I won't say I didn't warn you. Here's the key to the cellar door. Don't be too long, or else I'll have to come down and get you. Oh, and before you go, take this dagger. It's not much, but it might do you some good.
I'll be careful. Thanks for the key. Alright. So, got our key, and this is our boy. This is our dwarven boy. What was his name? I forgot his name. Cormalek. Level 1 dwarven fighter. Again, if you don't know anything about this game or about the Dark Alliance series, it is Dungeons and Dragons, or it's set in the Dungeons and Dragons Forgotten Realm universe, and I don't remember correctly what the Dark Alliance games stories are from, but I know each character throughout the Dark Alliance games are written into the lore of the Forgotten Realms D&D universe somewhere, whether that be books or something. So yeah, that's pretty much my knowledge. I'll have to look up that stuff up
This
on my
isn't
own.
the place for that.
Shut up, Cormalick. I didn't mean to press that button. Who else we got? We got you.
What do you want? I got no coin to spare, so don't think your begging will make me part with a single copper.
Not a beggar, and I'm not interested in your coins. I just wanted to know. Ooh, excuse me. If you knew anything about the Thieves Guild here in Baldurs Gate.
Oh, there's always been thieves in Baldur's Gate. This latest batch may be a bit more bloodthirsty than most, but they haven't crossed me yet. Still, I'd rather be able to part with my coins at the bar than keep them in my purse.
Why can't you spend your gold at the bar?
The bartender, Aelith, cut me off 2 nights ago. I keep coming back, hoping she'll change her mind, but she hasn't come around yet. And with the cellars locked, I can't slip down below to get a spare bottle to tide me over. But maybe you could. Yeah, if you could find some way to get that cellar door key from old Ethon, then head down to the cellars to get me a bottle, I'd make it worth your while.
I got the key from Ethon. I'll see what I can do. I mean, there's no harm. He's just a guy who wants to get drunk. So, I mean, you know.
Welcome, friend.
I love
If
this
you're
guy.
looking for a good blade or a sturdy shirt of chainmail, you've come to the right place. Our stock may be a bit low at the moment with the recent demand for weapons and armor, but a new shipment should be coming in soon.
What's the cause for this demand?
Well, I don't know the cause, friend, but the word is there's been some trouble between the thieves' guilds of late. No matter to me if the two groups kill each other. Never had much use for thieves myself. Now, what can I do for you?
Let's see what you got. I have,
We have
zero
many
money, by
fine
the way.
deals. What are you looking for?
And then this guy is the shopkeeper.
Our shop carries the finest dwarven weapons, brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains.
Right, appreciate you. But yeah, let's get on a roll, cause I got a hankering to kill some rats. One main part about this game I want to iterate while I'm just walking around breaking these barrels and stuff looking for money is, would you guys like me to keep me doing this in the videos, or would you recall potions? Yes, I'll explain what recall potions are to the audience in a while. Would you like me to keep this in, me breaking everything, or would you like me to just not go around breaking everything I see, like other than chests and things of that nature? Because if you guys could give me some feedback on that, to where I'm not just wasting my time and your time, it helps me out a lot. Also, it's not really a waste of time per se, it's more of tediousness, because like as you can see, I'm picking up some gold and some arrows, and occasionally a potion or so. And that's pretty much all that these barrels and breakable objects are good for. It's just finding some mundane items that I could probably buy. Rusty short sword. Hell yeah. Let's go. Give me that extra damage. But if you guys, again, if you want me to leave it in, I'll leave it in. Or if you want me to just not do it, I won't do it. But our main objective is just to go kill feckin' rats. Already have 22 cold. Cold? Cold. Yes. That's the form of currency. Also, while I'm doing this Let's Play, I'm going to be recording another Let's Play at the same time, to where I'm not just uploading strictly Dark Alliance content. So if there's any games you guys would like me to play, whether that be if I own them or not, or if I can find them, you know, maybe to emulate. I know that's a dirty word for certain people, emulate, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, because most of the time if you want to play like an older school game, they cost a pretty penny. If you don't already own the console, or you don't have the console anymore, it's you know, it's just difficult with the way today's time is, because you got people who want to collect the games, or you got people who want to like collect all the consoles, or sometimes when you buy the console it doesn't want to work properly, yada yada yada. So just let me know, and I will see what I can do. And don't be afraid to tell me, like, because I like all different kinds of games. I like RPGs, strategy games, sports games. So if you got an idea, just throw it out there and I'll see what I can do. Because I do want to start, because I know a lot of, since the new generation of consoles is about to launch, not a lot of people are going to be worried about older school games, unless they're like die-hard fans of the series, or like, I don't know, just have a knack, or have a want to watch older games. And that's what I want to try to do. I will play newer games, trust me. I'm not just going to play strictly old school games. And my funny moments content stuff is going to take like a back seat until I can figure out how I want to do those videos. God, those rats hurt. Also, I've never played this game on hard. Out of all the times I've played it as a kid and growing up, and then coming back to it like once every few years, I've never played it on hard. Don't ask me why that is. It's just never really thought to. Die, rat. Die, rat. Die. Yeah! We have beaten the rat quest. We did it, boys. Let's get a round of applause going for our boy Cormalek. He is on his way to being a successful adventurer. Because that's typically how RPGs go, isn't it? You start off fighting some small, mundane creatures. Yes, also ignore that save file. It was from when I was trying to get everything fixed and set up for to start playing the game. So I'll just save over it. You fight some small, mundane creatures, like right now, these guys are kobolds, and they hurt a lot. Ow. I just want to get to this one thing. There's how many in there? Come on. Come on. I am going to have to buy so many health potions. It is going to be ridiculous.
This looks important.
Fine bottle of wine. Oh, also, it might help if I put on the shield that I picked up, because you can block in this game. Do a little, like, R2-D2 spin around in circles while blocking. But blocking is only one direction. So if you get if I start taking hits to the back, I will not block that damage because, you know, realism. Also, you guys want to see something sweet, something cool, something spectacular? These pre-rendered water graphics? Yeah. Look at this. For 2003 or 2004, this was amazing. Also, if you've noticed when I'm healing, if I take damage before that full, like, lighter red meter, that's not the button I went to hit, that full red meter fills up when I heal, I do not feel to the maximum amount that I was given from the health potion. Did those worn padded, they just don't do nothing for me, but aesthetically pleasing, they look better. They do the exact same as my cloth boots, so I'm just not gonna worry about that. And I think this was set around the 3rd edition of Dungeons & Dragons. Either 3rd edition or 4th edition. I don't remember. Also, if you guys decide to play this game, do not hit these little white barrels. Because you see there it says ignite, and that's because they explode. Come on. Ooh, ow. Get out of my face. Smack you with my dwarf dick. No, run away! And also this game, if you do pick it up and you do play it on an original PS2, the game is completely co-op. You and a friend or a loved one could sit down and play this game together. I will say, however, the first game doesn't have as many character options as the second game, but we'll get to the second game whenever I beat this one. I promise that will be a thing. I will play both games to get ready for the third one. But you only have 3 character options in this one. You have the Dwarven Fighter, the Human Archer, and... No! 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 No, 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 no! No! Oh, thank you. Die. Alright, cool. I wasn't panicking. Who was panicking? You were panicking. Shut up. This game's on hard mode. And if I die, I have to go and reload my last save file. There are no checkpoints. There is no like, oh, hey, yeah, no, you died? Oh, that's totally fine, dude. No, I have to go back to my last save and then redo everything I did up till that point. To where I died. So I would have to fight all them kobolds again. I would have to break all the pots and barrels again. I'm gonna get all this treasure before I save. And also, there's a cigarette. Oh, I need to pull up a map to make sure I'm not... I don't really need the map because I played this game so much, but, you know, I'll just throw it up there for... if anybody wants to see what the map kind of looks like. Yeah, and if you pull up the map, it has a big mode and a small mode. Big mode is like you can also run around while still holding the map up, but the small mode is, you know, smaller, where it's not just in your face all the time. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to save the game. Yes, thank you. And then I'm going to level up. Dodge. Next level, +1 of armor bonus. Toughness, the +3 hit points. Accuracy, improves accuracy with ranged attacks, targeting. This feat provides a targeting line to make aiming easier. I don't plan on using a bow at the moment, so those are worthless. Willpower, 5 mana. Meditation increases. Speed increases your mana regeneration rate. Death blow, plus 2 damage. This feat causes critical hits to deal more damage. Improved critical, 5% chance. Increases chance, critical chance hit score and hit. You know, I'm gonna increase my my AC because I will die really fast if I do not have enough AC. And then what the black potion, where the splash screen pulled up, the black potion that I picked up is called a recall potion. I can hit start, go here, and then recall and go back to the hub or the safe space. And I'm back here. First, I'm gonna talk to her. This dude.
Managed to... Hi, it'll do me well enough. Thank you, friend. Here, have a bottle from me. No idea what the thing does, but it smells awful and it doesn't seem to have the kick I was looking for.
Thank you. I have an extra healing potion, and I will probably burn through that in my next fight.
The place for that.
You're back. Did you see Ethan down there?
In the cellar? No, I didn't see him.
He followed you down there not long ago, and I fear he may have gotten lost in the cellar. Or worse, he may have wandered into the sewers. I tried to stop him.
Don't worry, Aelith. I've taken care of all the rats, so he probably just got lost. I will find him.
Thank you. But before you go, please take these coins in payment for all you've done so far. And, as promised, here's the key to the sewer gate. Be careful down there. There are bound to be worse things than sewer rats in those tunnels.
She just gave me boob money. We all saw it. She reached in her cleavage and gave me her money. 75 gold, 200 XP, and the sewer door key. Nice.
This isn't the place for that.
Yes, Cormalick, I know. I'm pressing buttons, and if you're in a safe place, you cannot attack, you cannot jump, you cannot cast spells, anything like that while you're in a safe space. So, that's why he was saying what he's saying. Let's talk to the shopkeep real quick.
Swords, axes, bows. We have everything
we have
you need
200
right
gold.
here.
I'm going to sell the stuff. Yes, sell those because those worn leather boots give me one more to my armor. Nice. Sell the rusty dagger. Sell
If you
all
need
the
something
arrows.
to split someone's skull, or a helm to protect your own, you've come to the right place.
I don't know if I want to keep the rusty battle axe. I can only carry so much weight. 2 to 6 damage though, but I lose the ability to pull up a shield.
If quality and price are your chief
I'll keep this-
concerns,
I'll
then
keep it
look
long,
no
sir.
farther. You'll find my shop has excellent weapons at reasonable prices.
Yes, I know about your shop.
We have many fine deals. What are you
1
looking
to
for?
6 damage. 2 to
Our
9
shop
damage.
carries the finest dwarven weapons, brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains.
Yes, thank you, sir. I get it. Those are expensive. That's expensive.
Swords, axes, bows. We have everything you need right here.
How much damage does my longsword do? 1 to 4 damage. Hand axe does 1 to 6.
If quality and price are your
I'll buy
chief concerns, then look no farther. You'll find my shop has excellent weapons at reasonable prices. We have many fine deals. What are you looking for?
I'm not gonna buy it.
This isn't the place for that.
You know it's hard being dumb? It really is. But I think that's where we're gonna call it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Share the videos with your friends if you want to. And we're embarking on this journey again. But this time it'll be a lot better. Shut up, I wasn't pressing the button. And again, like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on my social medias, please, if you are so inclined to, if you have them. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. They'll be linked in the description. Also, they'll be on the outro card. If you want, they're there for you. I will try to be posting and being more active on Twitter and Instagram. Twitter more than Instagram because I don't really have much stuff to post on Instagram. But anyway, with all that said and done, Stay wacky, my dudes.